Project, and today I have Amy with me to talk all about aging. So Amy, let's get started. What is aging?
So, I mean, there's lots of different ways you could look at aging. There is, of course, like the biological process. We chronologically age.
Yes.
Like the calendar kind of dictates what that looks like every single year.
Going around the sun.
Going around the sun, however many times we go around the sun. So
Yes.
we could look at it from that perspective. And then I think it's also just the whole experience of being a human. Like every year is something new, every decade is something different. And there's different levels and things that we learn in different, hopefully, levels of wisdom that we get.
Hopefully.
Fewer cares given. We'll keep it a little bit PG. Fewer cares given, and like it's almost like the process of getting to know yourself, right? Like all of those decades, it's another decade where you're getting to know yourself. Another year where you get to know yourself in a different environment and a different time and place of your life. So I think aging is really just the process of living this human existence and getting to know ourselves.
So here's the challenging question that people are struggling with. So if you could go back and looking back at your life, if you could change anything, what would it be, if anything?
I think the one thing that I would do differently is, number one, this is going to be a little controversial.
That's okay.
Out the gate of getting done with high school, I wish I would have taken a little bit of time, maybe like a year, to explore. Because I went right into college. I went into a degree that I didn't actually finish. I really just went to college because I wanted to keep playing volleyball. Like really, that's my reason for going.
The truth speaks.
It's the truth. Like I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was going into athletic training and physical therapy because I was in the sports world, but it wasn't really a real passion of mine, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do at that time. I didn't really know anything about myself. So I wish I would have done that. And then I also, if I had to go back, and these aren't regrets, these are just like perspective, right? Like it's just a change of perspective. I don't regret my decisions, but I would also have leapt earlier when I knew what I did want to do. I waited. I was scared, to make this transition from what I was doing into what I was really passionate about. And so it took me about 3 to 4 years to really say, I'm going to do this.
I wonder if that's why people in our generation keep job hopping.
I think it is.
Career hopping and starting businesses and just putting their hands in all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Compared to generation before, who stayed in those jobs for long, start, finished, retired, done.
Yeah.
It's very different dynamic. Okay, and the last question is, how are you living your best life?
Living my best life today looks like I want a life that is filled with joy. Like really, truly filled with joy. I want to experience things. And it's not that I'm in that state all the time, right? I'll be a little manic looking.
Darn.
Like, wee. But I really just for me, living my best life now is just being open to all the experiences that come my way. The challenges, the thrills, the exciting things, the fun things, the happy things, and even the grief and the sadness that comes along with, going through the process of being human as things change. And so living my best life is really just saying, I want to be fully engaged in it. Whatever it is, I don't do this all the time, so just there are times when I really want to just check out, and sometimes I do, but I really want to be engaged in my life in all the different ways possible, because what's the point otherwise?
Right? That's perfect. I need to live vicariously through Amy. Okay, well, that's all we have for today. Thank you all so much.